Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be my first video Q&A about my pregnancy. So let's get to it. So the first question I got asked was, how did I react and how did I tell my parents? So when I first found out, I was in shock. I was like, there's no way this is happening right now. Like, I was like, I'm literally 17, well I'm 18 now. And I was like, there's no way that this is happening. Like, I don't even know. I was just so shocked that I couldn't even think anything of it, really. And then, funny story, I told my mom actually when we went to Olive Garden. And I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, I think I should tell my mom because we're going to go to a restaurant and she'll be calm, you know? And he was like, no, like, you should wait. I think you should wait. And I was just like, I don't know. And like, it was really weird because once we sat down and ate, I was like thinking, like, should I tell her or should I not? And so there was a brand new baby, like a newborn, and like the parents had brought the baby and they sat like right next to us at Olive Garden. And I was like, okay, like maybe this is my sign that I should tell my mom. So I just started crying once I saw the newborn baby, and my mom looked at me and was like, why are you crying? And I was like, I don't know. And she like asked me, she was like, are you pregnant? And I was like, I just like shook my head yes, and I just started like bawling my eyes out because my mom never wanted that for me, you know? And so that was my mom's reaction. She was really calm about it. She's supportive about it with me. And it was just a really scary, tough time for me, and really, really emotional too because of how young I am, and it was just really hard. But yeah, my mom was actually pretty calm about it. The second question is, who do you think she will look like more, you or her dad? I think she'll look like more like my boyfriend Daniel, because usually people say the girl looks like the boy, and I kind of look like my dad and I kind of look like my mom, but I look more like my dad. So I think she'll look like him because she's a girl. The third question is, how far along are you? So I'm 6 months and 26 weeks. I turned 27 weeks on Tuesday. So I'm gonna be 7 months on my 28th week. The next question is, did you have any doubt about keeping her? No, I did not. I'm completely against that. I don't think abortion is okay, me personally, but if you think that's okay, that's your own opinion. But I knew from the very beginning, once I found out that I was going to keep her, even though it was like a roller coaster of emotions, I knew I was going to keep her. The next one is, has pregnancy changed you as a person? I think it matures you more, honestly. I see things more in a mature way, how you should handle things, like all that drama stuff, like that's so pointless. Like, you don't want to show your daughter or your kids that, you know, like why would you want to see your mom like always like beefing with people, or like be disrespectful and having attitude to like older people or like even kids my age? Like, I'm not all about that beef anymore. Like, it's so overrated, honestly. But yeah, I do think it does change you as a person a lot, especially when the baby comes. Everyone's saying like it's just gonna change you. The next question is, how are you feeling? You've been quiet about it. So I feel pretty good, and honestly the reason why I'm quiet about it is because a lot of people are really judgmental. Like, really judgmental. Like, in the very beginning, me and my boyfriend were quiet about it, and then once we decided to post it, you know, like, kids started saying stuff like about me or the baby, and like that's not okay, you know, like to start saying stuff about an unborn child. Like I get it, if you don't like me, that's okay, but to say stuff about my kid, like, that's not okay. And it just kind of brings you down as a person, you know. Like me and my boyfriend are going through like a rough time, you know, like dealing with all these changes, a new baby, like we're so young. And it's like, we just need all the support we can get. And it's kind of messed up because I feel like people forget that, you know, we have feelings, and like people are just rude. Like, they like to say things. So honestly, like, I've just decided to not like really post about like my pregnancy and stuff, or like That's why I've been like really quiet on social media. That's the main reason why, is because people really like to criticize or start rumors or say things about me that aren't true. And like, I could ignore it, but when it's about my baby, like, that's just not okay. The next question is, favorite part about pregnancy. My favorite part is probably getting to feel her move, like her kick in my stomach. It's a really nice experience, honestly. Like, at first I thought it was like, oh my god, like I've never felt this before, but it just really like makes you happy. Like when you're having a sad day and you feel the baby move, like it just makes you happy, honestly. Like, you just know it's you, her, and her dad. We're all gonna be together. At the end of the day, it's always me, him, and the baby, you know? And he always helps me. And my favorite part is probably, yeah, just feeling her move. My favorite snacks. So I crave Wingstop a lot for some reason, and before I got pregnant, I never wanted to eat Wingstop, like never. I always thought like, ew, that's so gross, I don't want Wingstop, please don't take me to Wingstop. I also crave fruit. I love fruit so much. It's like so good to me. Watermelon, mangoes, cucumbers, like cold refreshing stuff, and ice. I love to just eat like crushed ice. It's like so good.
It's like so good.
What's your least favorite part about it? I probably would say when I feel sick. That's my least favorite part about it. Other than that, I honestly really don't get sick, but when I do, I'll feel like nauseous the whole day, and it kind of makes me not want to do anything the whole day, just stay at home, you know, and like be to myself. That's probably least what I like about it, is just getting sick, but I don't get sick that often. My next question is, what's your goal after high school? So my goal after high school is obviously to get a career, you know. I'm gonna continue going to school. I'm not gonna stop school, you know, just because I have a baby. Right now I'm debating on 2 careers, what I should become, and so I'm going to schools to look at the colleges, and I'm gonna figure out which route I'm gonna go. What sport do you want your baby to be in the future? So in the future, I honestly, as a young girl, I would like her to be in ballet because I think it's so cute. But I'm gonna let her pick because that's her decision. I'm not gonna be that mom that like forces my kid to do something that I want them to do. But I'm gonna let her choose what she wants to do, you know, because I'm not gonna be like controlling like that. Like, she can choose what she wants to do. Like, that's her choice, you know? What are you most nervous for? Honestly, I'm most nervous to give birth. That's what I'm most nervous for. Other than that, I'm not nervous for anything. I kind of already dealt with the most nervous thing, was telling my parents, so I'm more nervous to give birth. And yeah. What was your boyfriend's reaction? When I first told him, he thought I was joking, and I was not joking. And I guess he was really excited about it, actually. Like, he wasn't like freaking out or anything. He was actually really excited, and that really helped me a lot because I was really scared, and I was just like, I don't know how he's gonna react. And once I told him, he was really calm about it, and he was happy. It just made me feel better. It made me calm down, and that's honestly probably the best reaction you could get, is him being happy and calm. Someone said, what if the baby gets corona? I've honestly been inside my house. I have not been going out. My boyfriend hasn't been going out either, unless he has to go to work. And even that, I don't think he would get it from work, honestly, but I haven't been going out. Neither has my boyfriend. I've been staying inside. But yeah, I've been taking care of myself, making sure, you know, yeah, it sucks, I have to stay inside, but I'm not only caring for myself now, I'm caring for another human being, so don't be selfish. What symptoms have you experienced through your pregnancy? My symptoms I've experienced, just a bunch of cravings. I will literally crave something every single day. I don't get sick. I rarely get sick, like I said before. I just crave a lot. Like I don't know if that's really a symptom, just craving stuff really. I know I used to be tired a lot. Like I was
so
tired. I did not want to go anywhere or do anything. But that was that one. So somebody said, "Are you scared of pregnancy?" And you're so pretty. Thank you. You're really pretty too. And no, I'm not scared. It's just having to adjust to these new changes. So no, I'm not really scared about it. I think I was just more scared of telling my parents. Well, I only told my mom because, you know, my dad's not in my life, so I only had to tell my mom really. And then me and my boyfriend told his parents together. So that was pretty much for my Q&A today. But yeah, honestly, pregnancy really has changed me as a person. It's not easy, but it's not hard. And honestly, I'm gonna be so thankful for her, you know. I already am. She has changed my life in so many ways, and she already makes me happy, you know. Just getting to feel her move, knowing that she's there. She's gonna be like my little best friend, you know. It's like, it's something to be happy about. And it's like, when she comes, all positivity is gonna come around, you know. And like, not everybody's accepting of it. Like, I can see how people will be judgmental, but that's your choice. But I just want all that positivity around me, you know, like not negativity. And yeah, so thank you.